Yes, all at bottom, where I am. Build from the very bottom as well to make sure that you don't mess this up.
We can't build there.
I don't know where you're going to build your thingies.
Job's done.
I stand ready.
But what I suggest is we all build like down here. In rows.
Oh,
To try the block. And build alongside where I'm building.
same.
So here.
Job's done.
And then up. In a line.
Done.
Fair enough.
No, not like that, Ember. Build next to this, then here, then here, then here. What the fuck is this? I don't know what Ember's doing. That's it. Speedo knows. High Rise knows as well. You build here, then back on yourself. I don't know where that came from. This is the dream. We will beat Diablo 2D. Diablo Maul. Couldn't we just block them with the invulnerable buildings? And then just kill air. And have like a couple of towers outside killing them off. Yeah. True, you would get a lot of lag. It could be like Castle Wars. Castle fight. We'll see how we get on. We might be fine. This is teamwork. No, everyone's getting money. I mean, one person might get much more money than others, but the idea is to beat this as a team. So I'd probably save for decent towers, I'd say. Not too much trash. Try and get the powerful towers. Put the most powerful towers in the middle here as well. Remember that air comes here and here, so we need our most powerful towers kind of where these barbs' axes are. The bottom middle needs to be like the most powerful towers here. The shopping mall one was interesting, but it was in a foreign language. If it was English, I might be able to play it a bit more regularly and understand it. It's in some kind of crazy German language. You guys are terrible at building towers. This is like what happens if High Rise builds towers. It's working, right? we're going to beat it. Hello, Ashanta. You're missing out on some awesome TD action. Come on, let's get these powerful towers in there. Oh, yeah. I got 69 gold. I'll just keep saving.
Point the way.
Although I'll probably stop getting gold after a while if I don't build anything that can kill. I can get Amazon's Javelin. Amazon Javelin hype.
Say no more. Fair enough. Say no more.
Do you get gold for the end of the rounds as well? I make an assumption that you do. Everything else is super expensive anyway. I keep thinking that says amazing javelin. There we go. If I micro this tower, I can hit each mob once. Javelin's not killing shit. Was it slow? I'm trying to pick off the weak ones. Everyone having a lovely day, by the way. I think we found the perfect strategy for Diablo Maul. The best TD in the game, in the world, in the universe. This should be on Steam. I get additional gold for being the last defender, so I benefit the most from this. Apart from Tainted, obviously, who gets all the kills. It's a team game. When's the Griffins? Alright, I've got another round, so I'm going to take my food down. Going so well. There's no command for air as far as I can see. We need to make sure we can handle air. This is so basic though, isn't it? Like, none of the towers are neatly in an order. There's no description at all as to what the fucking tower does. It's not even in capitals. No, not all. Some of it is. Those ones aren't. It's just so dirty. They're gonna come through here, by the way.
Point the way.
I'm excited.
On your mark.
This is the round I've been waiting for. Is it? Yeah! This is it! I can't wait. We need like some frost splash damage or something. It's so good. Where are they going? Oh yeah, that's some splash damage right there. Look at that! Nailed it! Who's got the splash? I can get another tower now. It's called the Spear Thrower. Throws spears. Could I have a... I don't know, man. This is such a mess where to build, honestly. Yeah, you guys have said in chat that you getting triggered by OCD. This is triggering me. It's such a mess. Right, is that an empty spot? That's technically an empty spot, I think. Because they come around there. Yeah. Take some time to build. Isn't this the definition of a committee to design a horse? I can't remember the exact phrase, but the idea is if you had a committee of people to design a horse, you'd end up with a camel or something. Rather than one person to just get on with the job. If you have too many people trying to fill in ideas and mess around, you get a mess of an animal. These users are starting to go back.
Job done.
This is so bad. What the hell's going on? We've got to kill them. Just in case, we need to work out where the ones that are going back. Oh, is that because of Overclock's block? Ah, okay. But that's not even an invulnerable tower. They could kill that, and they've killed towers before that blocked. They didn't do it, the first level didn't, but level 4 did versus Overclock that blocked. Oh, this is going to take so long with that block. A camel is a horse designed by committee. Thank you, BT Kiesler. This is going to be longer than those RPG games. Don't worry, Ember. You'll get your gold eventually. Thank you, LZ. Said by the maker of the Mini Cooper before he left to make the Mini Cooper. Huh. Fist of Heavens. Now that sounds like an innuendo. 1800. Oh my god. They're starting to run back on themselves. We need someone to put like one tower or something to pick them off.
Point the way. Too easy. Sing. Sing.
Job's done.
Denied. There's some troll. Hey, I get some gold as well. Look, slow poison's only going to hit a couple of them. And thanks to me building that tower, this round ended earlier. So you can thank me for that. Apology accepted. You get all the update information, but nothing else here. How many levels are there for this, actually? That makes me wonder how many levels there are. This could be a while. Definitely a good way to get some cheap shots. Yeah, it could go all the way up to 40. It's pretty crazy. We've got this on lock though. Like, there's no way we should lose this because we haven't leaked a single life. So that means that we've got as much gold as we could have. Do with all my eyes. Well, I did properly. And they've got this very intricate maze to go through. Looks like everything I build has slow poison and just more damage. There's nothing special about it. Yeah, that would be a neat idea, Shanta. Make the game run faster. Just splash damage is the key here because they get so bulked up. Multi-shot. I just need another 180 gold. And then I'm there. Any UTD planned? No. I don't like UTD. I think it's a well-made map. I don't like it though. It's not my taste. Blizzard. That sounds like something that might cast Blizzard. Barbarian's Warcry. That's going to be some splash damage right there. Very short range though. I wonder if it's in range to actually hit the air. That's going to skip through. Poor Ember. The 6 kills. As punishment for his terrible placement. This is just such homage to old school maps, Warcraft 3 maps, where people didn't really know what they were doing when they were making games, or they hadn't optimized it Because it's just so slow and clunky. I know we're all building at the bottom, but still, you could still make the map smaller than it is. It doesn't need to be this big as it is. Maps are just way bigger back then for no real reason. Have I ever played Real Life for Morons? It's like one of those LOOP games. I haven't, though. But I don't really want another giant map added to my list. I'm trying to get rid of them as it is. At least the towers are themed, and they are different. But yeah, splash damage is king. Torrent should do quite well here. Well, he'll do okay, but I don't think he's doing as well as whatever Tainted's built.
Point the way.
Should possibly be an air level now. It's been a while. Maybe level 10 would get a boss.
Say no more. Fair enough.
If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. Now's a good time, because there ain't much that I'm doing. There's not much that's taking my attention span. There's not much I can do. I can maybe write a novel whilst I'm waiting or something. I think people like this Blizzard Tower. This is the tower that High Rise has been waiting for all this time. Are your 6 kills sexier? Sexier, sexier. I think you're the underrated. You're the Dark Knight here. You're the underrated one, the underdog. People recklessly just assume that you're the worst, but they don't really know. They don't know the truth. Why poison behind altars? What the hell are you talking about, Michael? What autism is this? High Rise's kills are rising. This is it now. This is his time to shine. He's moved up to 30 kills. Used to build hooks and they'd never finish their path and you could kill them easy except when you go air and lose. Okay. Where are they even going? We haven't blocked, have we? And there's a tower that's been sold here. Another few levels and I might be able to get myself a multi-shot tower.
We need more gold.
Anything at the start here is kind of redundant now, isn't it? Because it's not even in range to hit anything. Assassin's Temple. It's not even spelt correctly. How much gold I got? I want to bed and watch. You went to bed to watch. Oh, okay. So you're lying in bed and relaxing, are you? You have 113 gold, so you can probably wait another 10 to 11 rounds before getting out of bed and building something. Like your most powerful tower. Try not to let the creeps pass through the altars by building towers that have poison towers. Why? Why don't we want them to build past the altars? We want them to fucking get here so we can kill the levels quicker.
while you are waiting, you could go over to Zero Empire's stream and say that you challenge him to a 1v1 WC3 and 1v1 AO2 battle.
Are you Zero Empires? I'm in the middle of a TD right now. Is this a... This is a boss level. We actually might leak. Shit. We need something quick. What can I build? Oh my god. At least the boss only takes 1 life each. It doesn't take like 5 or 10 lives at a go. Looks like we need some anti-boss. We've got enough splash damage now. We need something that can kill the boss. We do have poison towers versus the bosses, Michael. Come on now. Get it together. You are aware we do have poison towers. All of these Amazon poison bows have poison have the poison effect. Slow poison. Slow poison. Slow poison. Slow poison. Slow poison from that one as well. What's the next real map? Possibly Werewolf. That was going to be the one I was going to use to relax, but this feels like more... This is like the relaxed one. So we either go from Werewolf into like the next big RPG game, which would be Infected Zombies, which is a much more... Not super... It's not dumbed down as in bad. It's just like... It felt... When I played it in single player for a short while just to make sure it works, it felt like a more accessible, simpler RPG map. LTD is the only map. What are you talking about, Michael? What the fuck is wrong? You have none close to the altars. I don't give a shit. Having a poison tower won't do shit unless it's an AoA poison tower. Hitting one target at a time. It doesn't matter. What does one poison tower do here? I'm maintaining my 4th spot right now. 274 gold. I'm going to skip past the multi-shot tower, even though I was tempted for that, and I'm going to go for guided arrow. I don't think you can sell these for the 100% cost. No, you... Oh, 75%. So the question is how much range has this got? Because that sounds like it would be something with about 3,000 range. Guided arrow. That sounds like it could reach for miles. And I'd rather build it here if I could, but it's a risk if it doesn't. I have no idea why you keep trying to fight me on this, Michael. Building a slow arrow tower there really just isn't going to do much of anything. It's like having one here. What is this tower doing? Very little. I can micro each and every single one, and sure, that's nice, but... I can do that versus the boss levels just with this one tower here to slow down certain bosses and create gaps, potentially. I haven't set up any random giveaways or anything like that. I'm not that advanced a streamer. I think we have enough splash. I'm waiting for the air. There hasn't been another air round. Why is there an air round so early and then you don't see another one? Maybe it's once every 10 levels. So once every... So level 5, level 15, level 25. Watch it be, Necromancer's Pet. How did High Rise manage to afford another tower?
We need more
Make space for my guided arrow. I might ask Overclock to sell this tower here so I can put my guided arrow there. It looks like a good spot, right in the middle.
Walk away.
I can't do it yet though. I'll have to wait. The towers keep getting further and further out. The magicians are on their way. I guess it's a one shot. $350 range though isn't much. That's a good point, Shawnee. Ember did get killed. I didn't notice that. It's gone from 6 to 7.
On your mark. Done. Fair enough. All too easy.
No! Ember built.
Walk away.
I need to sell a tower.
Same here.
Guided arrow. 390 gold of goodness. Yeah, as well. It's gonna take like a minute to build though. I can't see the damage on it, it's just building for me. Good thing these guys are kind of slow. Gives me time to get my tower up, maybe. Problem is people are building so far out now. I do want this one in the middle, though, just in case some strong air comes. Like, I still think it's important to have the most powerful towers in the middle, so we can definitely guarantee hits on the bosses and stuff. Yeah. Oh no, they're all going to be dead before it goes up. There's not enough time. There's no counter as well for how many mobs are left. Oh my god. I did a high rise.
job's done.
Hey, it's got slow poison.
Waiting on you.
We need more gold.
Oh, too easy. Done.
Job's done.
It needs splash damage though. Oh, it's there. It's time. Oh wow, did one of my towers just take out that air? No, that's got to be someone else. Oh yeah, you can use lumber to block. Just see what Tainted towers are and build that. my goodness. They're getting close. No! Dear. We need to start building back down again. I reckon that she's 351. Asin's deaf companion. I think she'd have an aura or something like that to increase damage of ranged units or towers, maybe. You have a more powerful tower? Why are these... Look, this frozen orb, 700 damage is being built over here. We need the powerful stuff in the middle, because we lost a whole bunch of lives there. The Wyverns will go right past these, like, 400 plus gold towers or whatever you're spending on them. High Rise is actually overtaking me in kills. This is unbelievable. I need to make a comeback. I need my guided arrow.
On your mark. Point the way.
Why are you still building...
On your mark.
I need to... What else? What haven't we built? Have we got a barbarian's gym? Try to go for something that hasn't been built yet. It's I'm gonna just build, take up a mess just to annoy people as well.
We can't build there. We can't build there.
Oh, that shit does block.
We can't build there. We can't build there. We can't build there. We can't build there.
Oh yeah, there is a barbarian one. Yeah, because that would make sense, because you'd think that Sealand would have a barbarian tower. Or with him having a Torrent Chieftain. Has everyone skipped Druid again? I feel like Druids need a bit of redemption. What about my private stash?
Job's done.
Oh shit. It's invulnerable. Builds on top of other things. Let's see if I can get us TK'd now. I thought it was just not going to take space. It didn't have a blocker around it. Like this has a blocker, you can see. But when I built that, it didn't have a blocker. All we have to do is sell a couple of these towers and build around it. Like sell that tower, build there, sell this tower, move this tower to here, and then you've got a pathway. And sell high rises tower as well and move that up a notch. Or just sell high rises tower. Unsubbed. My curiosity is out there to see what happens. The druid's pet is my ultimate. Looks like it's working out. There's a 1/1 whirlwind. We still need anti-air towers more than anything else. What have you built, Ember? And where have you built it? Don't forget, ask Overclock to sell his shitty towers here. Or the barbed axes from ceiling. Better to build like here, smack in the middle, so it can hit the wyverns or the air on either side. It's weird how my most powerful tower is like the tiniest one. It just looks so inconsequential. Poor abominations. They are beautiful, no matter what you say. What strategy is this, Ember? Maybe it's enough to pick them off. That's what he's doing. He's focusing the ones that get hit by the big towers and hoping that he can get the last hits. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I could get a multi-shot tower. It'd probably be a good idea to get the multi-shot tower because that's the biggest issue, is those air levels. Although I could save for the wolf, for the pet. We've got 2 levels until the next air comes in, so I think I still need to go for the anti-air or multi-shot, potentially anti-air tower. I don't know. Getting a lot of gold now, actually. I could build 2 of those. Where's all this gold coming from? Bounties be increased. I can probably get the wolf pet next turn. No idea what the fucking does. Oh, I see. You go for speeder. I almost have enough for a druid's pet. I just need 12 more gold for the ultimate druid pet. And then I need ceiling to sell like this tower or something. Oh, it's boss level. Oh my god, better kill him quick! Shit. There's only one tower. That's not too bad.
Your move.
I still think we could sell these towers and build around the block that someone put there. If you sold this one, this one, this one, you can then block this off. So then there's a path that goes here, 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 and then back down here and round again. But certain players might be too greedy to not sell their towers. A certain high rise. For example, I'll build the little towers to indicate. So this tower would need to be sold as well. Ceilings tower. And Will's tower. I'm trying to repair the damage done, but the teammates won't help me. There's opportunity here to repair the damage, but the commitment, the teamwork is starting to fade.
Job's done.
No, don't. Well, that's okay there. I'd rather build myself just to make sure it's blocked properly. What do you mean you can't sell that tower? Alright, we could build around it. It's high rise that needs to build, and then we block there. And then I think there might be a path here. No, I think Tainted needs to move that tower to here. Amazon's poison bow. High rise needs to sell that. And this whirlwind needs to be sold. I don't know what's being sold now.
On your mark.
I mean, you can sell that, but that doesn't really... It's better to open up a gap at the top.
Away.
Because this is still blocked. So that would need to be sold. But then that doesn't help. Because... This is so bad. I blame everyone for terrible builds. What's my wolf doing? It's got splash damage. It's only got 500 range though, but hopefully that splash can hit air. Doesn't say whether it can or not though. Although if that's attack ground, it would suggest that it can't attack air because it hasn't got a second attack type, only one, and its ability is attack ground. So that's not very good. Also, how much space does that actually take? Embermon has helped us from his team spirit and his tactical poison tower display. Alright, we've got another... Oh, I thought it was a boss stage for a second there, because I just saw one. I should get another multi-shot tower. Are we even bothering to lane here, or is this just our entrance here? We're just going to build here. Because that's what I think we have to do now, because no one's selling the towers here to repair the damage that someone put over here. So, oh, hang on a second, that whirlwind did get sold. So if Will sold that, we can repair this. If Tainted sold that, Will sold that, High Rise sold that. Ceiling can't sell that, but Tainted can move this Amazon bow tower to here. Block this. There can be an entrance to here and then to come back round. We can repair the damage.
Waiting on you. Fair enough. Point the way. On your mark. Say no more. Your move.
I don't know if Tainted actually needs to sell his, because there's technically
Your move.
a gap there, but no.
Waiting on you. Say no more.
Job's done.
Easy. Done.
Now, thanks to me, we have a path
Job's done.
that will allow the creeps. Oh shit. Why would that be the one tower that can't be sold? I can't do anything there. There's no way around that. We need to sell that. Okay, hang on a second. That's it. That's a good lad. Oh, this is now blocked over here. Wait, what?
Job's done.
Your move.
No, 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 don't sell. That's blocking.
On your
Well,
mark.
I told you, but the teamwork isn't there. They creeps need to go there, down here, here, and now they can't go through here because someone else built. No, they could go there, there, there. But someone decided to build one of their most expensive towers after I asked them not to do that.
Your move.
And now that's going to be really difficult to sell because that cost about 400 gold or something.
Waiting on you. Say no more. Point the way.
We need more gold.
All too easy.
Oh my god! Here it comes! Oh wow, we've got this under control. A little bit lackluster on the right hand side. We've survived! We need more damage on the right hand side. This is such a mess. I'm pretty sure we are officially blocking them now, the computer. Unless that's the gap, and it goes there and there, but it doesn't. Because this, I need to sell that tower. Because someone is blocked here. And that was me. That goes straight down though, so I may as well sell this. Then at least the creatures can go here, 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 and then back down. And then they kind of skip down here. What? Who's got the best AoE tower? Because I'll just give gold to that person. Well, yeah, early on, but I don't know whether there's like a better ultimate tower that's good versus AoE. We know that the Blizzard Tower and stuff like that, or whatever, those frost things here are really good, but... Or wherever they were. I guess they've been sold now. D now Ember. Tainted we trust, and then we can blame him if he goes wrong. Is this even hitting? It doesn't even have an attack animation.
Taste this. In the Lich King's name. Indeed. A fateful choice.
Thank you, help Twitch. I don't bloody know. I guess the dragons. Whatever you think. You're the one that's getting all the kills. You'll be able to tell which towers are doing the damage. So basically, like, somewhat in the middle. But east side. So we can deal with those air levels. And we can finally get round to beating the best tower defense ever created. Diablo Maul. Diablo Maul. I could do tactical poison towers. Oh no, the splash damage doesn't seem to have a cap though. Oh my god, I like apples. Thank you, I like apples. 4-month resub. Now I was thinking about doing poison towers to kind of slow down, like build a few like here, so that when the air does this weird beeline thing or whatever, it gets a few of them get hit by it, but that doesn't really help because it splits them, whereas they. Illidan's having a hard time. Well, if we don't beat this, we have to re-it. So, the pressure's on. Oh, what? No. Minotaur TD was far more, there was like a more persistent urge, requirement to kill this. I'm only really messing around when I say that we're going to read this, if we don't beat it. We've got like 2 more air levels to get through, I think. I don't know for sure, but I'd hazard a guess that there's probably 2 more, if there's like 40 levels. It's just amazing how much of a mess this whole fucking map is. How much of a mess we've made of it. Oh man, these are actually making a bit more of a dent. Those are some tough touring. Is this still blocked? I think it's still blocked. Sealand's tower down here still stops them from getting... They still need an entrance to get down. Although, to be fair, you could just leave that. And then they could destroy it and then walk down. So they got blocked. Is this the air level? Oh, no. Everyone says GG prematurely. Alright, I guess that'll do it. Part of me really wants to beat that map, but I think an hour getting that to that point is more than enough, so that'll have to do it. Diablo Maul, you're just too deep of a complex map. Too clever, too smart. We couldn't beat you. So... I guess we're defeated. Diablo Maul is too good. It's too complex. It's too overwhelming. It takes a lot of practice to be able to defeat a tower defense like that. And I guess we're not up to the task, so I'm sorry to disappoint, but we tried.